Good morning to all. Today I am going to complete the exercise 13A. Chapter name is Circle chapter. Just to see question number 14. This is the question given, one figure given. Here AB and CD two chords that is equal in length. Two equal chords AB and CD of a circle with center O when produced meet at a point E. This AB is enlarged, CD also enlarged, meeting at the point E as shown in the figure. Prove that we have to prove BE is equal to DE and AE equal to CE. These two things we have to prove. So what is given here? Two equal chords. This is the figure, and AB is equal to CD given. This is extended and they meet at the point E. You have to prove BE is equal to DE. Second part, AE is equal to CE. Just see. First to draw the figure. We have to draw one circle here having two chords like this, just for rough diagram. AB is a chord, CD also another chord, and E is the point. O is the center of the circle. This is a perpendicular drawn from center to this chord, and this is join. So what is given here? Given AB is equal to CD, and to prove BE is equal to DE. This is the first part. The second part you have to prove AE is equal to CE. These two things you have to prove. Now see. As two chords are equal, whenever the two chords are equal in length, that means they will be equidistant from the center. As AB is equal to CD, two equal chords that is given in the question. Whenever two equal chords are there inside the circle, they are equidistant from the center. Therefore, OL is equal to OM. This is the condition. Equal chords are equidistant from the center. Now, in the triangle OLE and triangle OME. In these two times, what are the things are equal? The first part you got OL is equal to OM, proved above. The second part, angle L is equal to angle M is equal to 90 degree. It is given in the question. And the third part, that is OE is equal to OE, common. In between two triangles, O is the common. Therefore, the two triangle OLE congruent to triangle OME. Which property? This will be right angle, hypotenuse, side. One right angle, just to see the figure, right angle, hypotenuse and side. By right angle, hypotenuse, side, these two triangles are congruent. After congruent, you can write LE is equal to ME by CPCD. This LE is equal to LB plus B, and ME also equal to MD plus DE. Just to see the figure, LE is equal to LB plus B, and ME is equal to MD plus DE. But AB and CD are equal chord, and if you draw perpendicular from the center, that will bisect the chord. Therefore, BL is equal to MD. BL is equal to MD. That means what is left? BE is equal to D. This first part proved. This proof first part. Why it is equal? Because the AB and CD equal. Since I am writing here, since AB is equal to CD, two equal chords, and that will be bisected if you draw perpendicular from center to the chord. Therefore, LB is equal to MD. This also equal to this. The first part proved. Again, already you got that LE is equal to ME. Now adding AL both side, AL plus LE. Here also you have to add CM because they are equal, CM plus ME. Now what will get here? AL plus LE means AE which is equal to CE. The second part also proved. This is a very important question that I am doing for your coming unit test. Let us go next number. Next question number, that is the last number of this exercise 13A, that is 17 number. The selective question I am doing from the last. In the given figure, AB and CD are two parallel chords. This AB is a chord, CD is also another chord. They are two parallel chords, and O is the center. If the radius of the circle is 15 centimeter, find the distance MN. The distance between the two chords, MN, between the two chords of length 24 centimeter, another is 18 centimeter respectively. Just see question number 17. First to draw one circle. Thus radius given. This is the circle. Two chords given. One is 24, another is 18. That means the first one is 24. So this is AB 24 and another given 18 centimeter. Draw perpendicular from here, and these two chords are parallel. CD. This chord length is 24, means this should be 12. If I draw perpendicular from center to this chord, and these two chords are parallel to each other. Let this be M and N. And this one is 18. 18 means 9 and 9 centimeter. You have to join with center. The first one, what is given, you write. Given AB parallel to CD, and AB is equal to 24 centimeter, CD equal to 18 centimeter. And one more thing given, radius given. Radius. So here radius is OA, which is equal to also OC, equal to 15 centimeter. And you have to find out distance between two chords, that is M, N, you have to find out. Now, in the triangle AOM, OM equal to how much? By using Pythagoras theorem, AO square minus AM square. Here AO is radius, that is 15 square, minus AM, that is half, 12. 24 half is 12 square. Because if you draw perpendicular from center to a chord, that will bisect it. The 12 whole square. 15 whole square is how much? 225 minus 144 root over. 225 minus, that is 5 minus 4, 1, 12 minus 4, 8. 81 root over is 9 centimeter. OM got 9. Now, in the triangle CON, in the triangle, just to see, in the triangle CON, then here you have to find out ON. ON is equal to CO square minus Cn square root over by using Pythagoras theorem. CO is radius, that is given 15 square minus Cn, that is half of CD. CD is how much? 18, that means 18 half is 9. Cn is 9. 9 whole square. 15 square is how much? 2 to 5, 9 whole square is 81. Addition 5 minus 1, that is 4, and 12 minus 8, that is 4, and 1 left, 144 root over, that is 12 centimeter. So how to find out distance between two chords? Therefore, Mn is equal to OM plus ON. Here OM you got 9 centimeter and ON is equal to how much? That is 12 centimeter. 12 plus 9 is 21 centimeter. In this way, question number 17 also completed. Let us go in particular one more sum. Let us see the last number today I will do, that is 13 number 13. In the figure, given figure, AB is a chord, BC the diameter, and OD is perpendicular to the chord AB. Okay. If BC is a diameter, that I told, BC is a diameter, you have to prove that AC is equal to 2 OD, twice of OD, where also you have to prove AC parallel to OD. So first of all, we have to draw the figure number 13. This is the circle, and AB is a chord like this. AB is a chord, and O is the center. O is the center. That will be BC will be the diameter. This is drawn perpendicular. This one is OD is perpendicular on the chord AB, and this is just join. So what is given here? OD perpendicular to AB, and BC is the diameter. These are the things given. OD perpendicular to the chord AB, BC diameter, and to prove AC, the AC is equal to twice OD. This is the first part, and second part you have to prove AC parallel to OD. The two things you have to prove. Now you see, I am writing the proof part. As OD perpendicular to AB, as you know, the property, if you draw perpendicular from center to a chord, that will be bisected. That means therefore AD is equal to DB. AD equal to DB. Again, and BO is equal to OC, because O is the center. BO is equal to OC, as O is the center of the circle and BC diameter, that means BO is equal to OC. So now in the triangle ABC, just to see, in the triangle ABC, O and D are the midpoint of AB and BC. Yes or no? In the triangle ABC, AD is equal to DB and CO is equal to OB. Therefore, by midpoint theorem, AC is equal to twice of OD and AC parallel to OD. This is by midpoint theorem. By midpoint theorem. By midpoint theorem, it is proved. Whenever the midpoint of ABD and midpoint of BC is O, then by midpoint theorem, the OD is parallel to AC and OD equal to half of AC, or AC is equal to twice of OD. Okay. In this was 3 questions completed. Try to complete the remaining part. Only few question 2 or 3 left from the exercise 39. Next, I'll do next exercise. Thank you for today's class.